Now that I've painted the texture paths on both sides, I've used the two different images, but one thing that is apparent is the fact that the two textures don't blend together. As you can see, this is the pass from the first picture, and then the second image, which is the side one, the coloration is different. That's why it's very important when you actually use these textures that you actually do the color correction before in Photoshop. But even though that I've started here, 3D Mudbox has functionality that enables you to actually fix this in the program as well. It's not as advanced as Photoshop or the other 2D applications, but in any case, it still has some very useful tools within the software that helps us to adjust this color. So if you right click on the layer that you're actually texturing on, in my case it's the side one, if I hit adjust color, I can play around with some of these settings, hues, saturations, values and stuff like that. But even if I just start moving just like the curves around, you can see I'm blending it in a bit better. So that definitely looks better to me. But then if I press if I mess around with the hue, you can change the color. I mean, in this case the coloration wasn't that different because obviously the pictures were taken on they belong to the same model. They were taken on the same day, the same kind of lighting. It was just some slight shadows and maybe some exposure control, or the exposure was a bit different. So if you press OK on that, you can accept that, and obviously you can change all the coloration on all the different layers, so you can adjust it here as well. So I can move this one around, as you can see how this is creating dark and light as well. So it's all optional to yourself how much you want to adjust this. So as you can see now, that's blending much better in comparison to what it was before. So if I just hit the undo button and let that load up, you'll see the difference again. And so if you look at that compared to what it is now, so that's a big massive difference in comparison. So that's it for this video. In the next video I'll carry on texturing this.